They would give us a warm ass, fucking fresh ass bread, and it was
very
amazing.
good. It was very good. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You like chicken cutlet sandwiches?
Literally before we do that, I'm gonna do an advertisement because I can't yell at you for another 10 minutes like this. Also, I have a headache from screaming at you because fuck you.
Sauce, Joey.
It's an oil.
It's a sauce.
It's not a sauce.
It's a sauce.
Oil is an oil. It's not a sauce.
And guess what? Guess what? It goes in sauces. Oils.
Oil goes in a sauce. That doesn't mean it is a sauce.
No.
Oil's
no.
not a sauce.
You're getting it wrong here, Joey.
Oil's not a sauce.
So let me ask you: is vinegar a sauce?
No.
What? Yes, it is.
It's vinegar.
You chose to value one over the other. Is it because you hate Italians?
I'm Italian, bitch.
No, doesn't matter.
You think I have some what's that called?
Hate?
Internalized, like, racism?
Yeah, 100% you do. 100%. 100%.
Frankie, you know there's a difference between those things.
No.
A chicken cutlet
There's
with
absolutely
lettuce,
not.
Tomato, mayo, and cheese
No.
is so different
No.
than prosciutto and mozzarella cheese.
And oil and vinegar.
I'll say this.
And oregano.
I'll meet you halfway.
Meet me all the way.
I'm gonna meet you halfway.
No, meet me in the park.
No.
It's not hard to say.
I slipped up, and oregano on one piece of bread.
Pepper Jack's good. I wouldn't put
What's
it in
the
my
difference between Colby and Pepper Jack?
One of them is white. One of them is Spanish. Take a wild guess. Who is who?
Colby sounds like a white.
Yeah, dude.
Well, no, they're both white.
I'm joking. I'm mentioning the joke about their race and ethnicity.
Got it. Pepper's not a Spanish.
Well, Hispanics cook with more spice traditionally than people of the North American denomination.
That's not correct.
I don't know. It took me a while to get that out. It was a little laborious.
Do you know the
for
difference,
me.
though?
What?
Do you know the difference?
Between
Colby and Pep?
No.
Me neither.
Do you?
No.
You know what I do know the difference between? Patrons and non-patrons.
Oh. Not an expression. This is where the puppies are a barking. I'm being dead ass honest with you right now. I think it is legitimately impressive how you just come up with them. Like it's put that fucking tongue away right now. You just started doing this thing. You never did that before. Your tongue comes out now. Dude.
I don't know what's going on.
Where the puppies are a barking.
Welcome back to the basement yard. Explain your shirt. Explain the shirt.
Oh, it's for my butcher.
It's for your butcher?
It's like it's
Butcher.
a for butcher.
It's for your butcher?
Ironing. Joey couldn't the other day
Oh
say
my
ironing
God.
for some reason.
What did I say? Ironing?
You said ironing.
Ironing.
We'll get to that in a little bit. It's from my butcher. They gave me this shirt. It was very kind.
Wait, you went in and bought meat and he's like, here, take a shirt?
Yeah. Every time I go, there's this guy that's just shoveling meat, which is a crazy way to say it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure his name is Will. He's a cool dude. But he's over by the deli, and I always walk over. Bro, a good deli is so, like, you need a good deli.
You need somewhere in your neighborhood where people know your name, so you walk to the door and they're like, oh, look at the cat drag did.
You know?
Do cats drag things in?
Look what the cat. Yeah, the cat drags a lot of stuff.
What do they drag? Like animals? Like mice?
Dude, we used to fight. My cat used to kill mice and put them in my sister's shoes, birds, bats.
Dude, we gotta get rid of cats. I think.
Fuck you!
Evil.
I loved it. It was a cute sense of.
You loved finding bats in your sneakers.
Well, I didn't find them in my sneakers. They were mostly in my sister's stuff. This is true.
You trained this cat to prank your sister.
No, well, it was like a sign of love. That's what cats do. They do it as like we love you.
My brother's dog, he has a husky, and he used to when he had a yard at his old house, and he would bring him outside, and he would have to keep him there. Just to show all the animals, like, the dog's coming. And they'd run into the fucking bushes.
Dude.
Because he used to go in the backyard and he would murder rabbits.
They're just like, they're territory. Animals by nature. I know. I'm animal, dude.
Talk to me, Steve Irwin.
Damn, all right,
What's his son's name?
But-
Yo, let's get his fucking son in here.
I think, I don't know. I don't want to say because I think his daughter's name is Bindi, I think, or Bondi. Oops, if it's
I don't even know. I don't know.
I think look up Steve Irwin's kids now, bitch. I'm sorry, that was too much. You're not a
so
bitch.
crazy.
Yeah,
Don't
that was
look up
kind
now.
of. I think it's Robert, dude. The kid. I see them cry over stuff, and it makes me want to cry.
What's
Is it
her name?
Bondi or Bindi?
Robert and Bindi.
Okay,
Bindi,
all right,
okay.
good. But
I don't even know how that's offensive, but
I don't know. I don't know.
they also named their dog Rogue. These people are obsessed with cartoons. It's ridiculous.
We made an agreement as a
I'm
family.
so glad you didn't name your daughters after like fucking I don't even know Storm.
We
Actually,
were-
that's a fire.
We
name.
were so close. We were very,
Storm's
very
a sick
close.
name.
We were very close. But as a family,
I would
we
respect
agreed.
you, like,
we
more.
agreed that any pets that we get would be named after X-Men. So we had Mystique, and we had Rogue.
like a pug, and it's like, who's that? It's like, oh, that's Arthur. There's a dog.
So stupid. I hate it.
You know what I hate? I hate when people give their cat names jobs. This is Dr. Buttersworth.
Yeah.
What is this?
I can, but it's more playful than fucking like, bro. We talked about this not like a couple of years ago at this point, but like Aaron Judge has this beautiful little dog, and its name is like Kevin. And it's
Kevin's
like,
horrible.
That sucks.
Kevin's horrible.
Your pet name needs to be playful. I fully agree, though.
Alfred is a good dog name.
But like,
that's a stupid name.
yeah, like
And it depends what dog it is.
we've gotten past like certain human names, like Gertrude and like Eustace, like those. I'm sorry, I watched Severance the other day, but like. We've gotten past those names suck. We all agree that those names suck. Sorry, any Gerties out there.
It comes back. It's cyclical.
I know it is cyclical, but right now, what were old-timey names can be pet names.
Like imagine you had like a fat cat, and it's like, who's that? And it's like, that's Barbara. Like that's hilarious.
It is, but also like, I hate it. Like,
I would
the
much
name,
rather that. I agree with you because Kevin is.
You're also going
so bad.
You have the perfect. You skirted the line so perfectly with Charlie because it is.
It's close.
It's very close. It's a good playful animal name, Charlie. But it's also like that sucks as a name. And forgive me for any Charleses or Charlies out there. But it sucks.
Okay. I mean, you naming pets after X-Men
It's way cooler.
to you.
And
You're also wearing that shirt.
and it's a great place.
And it's a cool place.
Lenny's.
But turn around.
Well, I don't think
Frankie, turn around because we want to see the back of the shirt. We just want to look. The front of the shirt looks so cool.
It does.
But I'm interested in what the back of the shirt
Look at
looks
that.
like.
The Brahma Bull, like The Rock. Me and The Rock.
Do me a favor. Give me a little spin. Give me a
yeah?
180.
Oh, you want like a full spin?
A half spin. No.
Not like that.
Show the back of the shirt, please.
Okay.
Turn back around before we get demonetized.
I know why you're doing that, and I just want to say
Because it's got fat nuts on the back of
it
it.
does have nuts. Well, they're bull balls, dude. Bull balls are they're a symbol for power and strength,
Right.
and just
Yeah. Symbol of strength and whatever. I don't think that you can hear how much shit you're full of.
I will be really honest with you.
Bullshit. There you go.
That's very good. Good job.
Comedy.
I'll be very honest with you. I love this butcher. I threw this shirt on this morning and I was like, you know what? I am going to wear it in because I want to support local business.
Good.
Unlike some people here, Joe, by the way, just tried to legally change his middle name to Elon. That's true. That's what he tried to do.
First of all, I didn't make that joke. I fucking hate that guy. Annoys me to no end.
That's kind of cool. I once saw there was a poultry place, which is a chicken butcher.
What do you think? I'm in second grade. You think I'm an idiot?
I'm not explaining it to you. I'm explaining it to our millennial audience that doesn't even know what a
Millennial. That's 30 years old, Frank. If you don't know poultry by now,
Gen
then
Z.
the show has killed you.
Gen Z? Who's the current one? Gen double A? Gen
Wait, did we go? Where do you go from Gen Z?
You go back to A, baby. You go double A.
Gen Alpha.
They call him Gen double A or Gen Alpha or something like that.
No
yeah.
one's watching us who's 7 years old.
Bro, I get cameo requests
From
and
7-year-olds?
Bro, and it's like, can you please wish my son a happy birthday? It's his 12th birthday. He loves the show.
That's unbelievable.
That is crazy. Also,
I stand corrected.
don't like thank you, but like
Yeah.
bull balls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
They just saw an animal's nuts.
Swear.
That's got to be illegal.
If it's not,
It should.
it should be.
I would have snitched.
I mean, now listen. Pigeon, known as squab, is a delicacy in other countries.
Not this one.
If you were to tell me that what I was eating was a New York pigeon,
Forget it.
you couldn't. There's no way, dude.
I'd rather chew gum that I found under my desk in my public school classroom.
Well-
than eat a pigeon.
Yeah.
But I would go to another country and eat their pigeon.
Whose country do you think has the best pigeons?
France.
I would love a French pigeon.
Get French.
Pigeon.
Look it up now.
Now you have
All
to.
right. Now-
and if I'm right,
And then
you have to kiss the bull balls on my back.
What exactly I'm saying is pigeon French?
Is pigeon French?
Where's the country of origin? Have you never watched the spelling bee?
Is pigeon French? Pigeon is a French word. Kiss the balls, bitch. Come on.
I'm not kissing those balls.
Kiss these nuts.
For
I
me.
think people expect a little bit more of eclectiveness. Eclecticity?
From who? Me or you?
Me.
You? You're the eclectic one?
You don't think I'm the eclectic one that collects Power Rangers, dude?
That's it.
And tea.